Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 4, Preseason Week 1. I'm Snuffy Sam, and I'm joined today by...
Hi, I'm Jack.
And, yeah, I mean, it's wild to think that we've been doing this for 4 seasons now.
Yeah, it's wild.
I mean...
90% of that time was Mega Man vs. Sonic in Season 1, though, to be fair.
Yeah. Boy, I mean, well, there's been huge changes to the league. Like, just thinking about how different the league was. Like, even 2 seasons ago, like, even in Season 2, when Halberd was ruling everything.
Yeah, now speaking of, should we go over the changes that have started with Season 4, now that we're officially in its preseason?
Sure, we can go over some changes. There were a few buffs and nerfs. I can't remember which characters specifically. I did not write that down. But
I don't remember it. I don't remember anything
I believe,
specifically either.
I mean, Kazuya was nerfed, though. That wasn't surprising. I knew he was going to get nerfed from the moment he was released. I just let him be unnerfed as a mercenary because I thought it was funny.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Really, it was just a question of if I would bump up his price. But yeah, so Kazuya was nerfed. Was Incineroar nerfed before? I think Incineroar was nerfed this season. And Kirby was definitely nerfed this season, and King K. Rool was. I believe those were the nerfs. And the buffs, I think Fox, I believe, got a buff this season. Yeah. I believe Mewtwo did. Peach and Daisy. I'm trying to remember. I think Doomley got buffed this season. Wii Fit Trainer, I think. I don't remember. Rosalina and Shulk got buffed this season. That's for sure. And I think Duck Hunt this season, or maybe that was last season. Anyway. Additionally, Robin was banned from Meloetta, along with Peach and Daisy, who were already banned. Some notable things, there was Kazuya and Sora officially got added to the league.
Yeah.
So you'll see a bit of them later tonight. I believe they're both in. There was also one final new spirit that came along with Sora, being Roxas, and it's fine. You will see it tonight. It's an okay spirit that is not that crazy.
I mean, I think having a healthy number of those spirits is good, though.
Yeah.
I think that's a
yeah,
good type of
I think the fact
added.
that there's a third sword, the fact that there's a third sword user spirit is helpful for the teams that have like 5 sword users.
Yes.
So speaking of which, I guess let's get into match 1.
Yeah, let's get to it.
So for match 1, we have Team Arsenal versus Team Excalibur. Fresh off of their Season 3 win, Team Excalibur has brought on Duck Hunt and Zero Suit Samus as new members, and Team Excalibur has just brought on Sephiroth.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited to see potentially some of those new members tonight. I don't know what their lineups are, but I'm hoping we get to see them.
I believe all 3 of them are in. So, I mean, there's no guarantee we see them all. They're kind of closer to the end. But yeah, I mean, it's fascinating because Excalibur did really well last season. I mean, did fine in the main season, slightly below average, and then in the playoffs really took advantage of the playoffs format, and then won the championships. And they have just dropped their weakest link, who was Roy, for Sephiroth, who is, to my knowledge, a better character.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Excalibur. They're one of those teams that their main season performances historically haven't been that crazy, but in the playoffs they tend to be extremely strong, And I'm hoping that we can see that translated into even more main season success this season, and hopefully we'll get a sneak peek at the potential for that tonight from them.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal, if memory serves, struggled a bit last season. Did they not?
Arsenal, they were second highest in the main season.
Oh, then I got it. I got it mixed up in my head. Yeah, so Arsenal's coming in with high expectations too.
Yeah.
I mean, they were, yeah.
Yeah, and they've swapped out a few weak links. They've swapped out Falco for Zero Suit Samus, which I think is an upgrade, and they swapped out Mega Man for Duck Hunt, which normally wouldn't be an upgrade, but Duck Hunt super started working really well in testing, so I think that was...
So that will be exciting to see tonight then.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so let's get into it. Team Arsenal versus Team Excalibur. So, starting off with King K. Rool versus Robin. By the way, this is CPU. I didn't mention, if this is your first time watching the league, then you might have been a little confused. I mean, this is a starting point that a lot of people will probably come in at. So,
yeah, this is a good time to join and find out about things. I did think you were clarifying something to me specifically, and I was very confused though.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't it always CPU? I'm so confused.
Nah, the past seasons have been me using both controllers like sacrifice. but this season is CPU versus CPU. We have a Discord server where people on the Discord server sign up to support a team, and then they pick the team's spirits, they pick the team's lineup, and they pick the team's home stage. In this case, Arsenal has chosen Battlefield.
Yeah, there is a wide variety of stages to choose from as well. Battlefield is one of the more basic stages, obviously, which can lead to a much more predictability or about how characters tend to respond to it.
Yeah, it's not one of the jankier stages in the game. That's for sure.
No.
And Robin seems to have activated his Sothis and hasn't even gotten K. Rool over 60 yet, which is not great. Robin will be getting that final smash soon. Oh? No, K. Rool can recover from this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's K. Rool. Well, that was a nice hit from Robin though.
Mm-hmm. And Robin would have. There we go. Nice snipe.
Yeah.
Oh, but does not kill.
Kill.
And K. Rool's gonna get his pretty soon too. So yeah, K. Rool running Forgetful Style, Meloetta, and Shedinja. So Meloetta is auto heal every few seconds. Robin used to use Meloetta a lot, but turns out Meloetta with Nosferatu is pretty annoying. So he's not allowed to do that anymore. And now he's dead. So look where it got him.
Still, I would say in the end he came back quite a bit from the pretty large deficit he was dealing with against K. Rool. So Ike's a strong character. He could in theory just get a quick kill right now.
Yeah. Ike running Demon Style Halberd Golgan, so pretty strong offenses without defense negative, which is nice. Something I should say, we stage morphed over to Excalibur's home map. If you remember in previous seasons, everyone went to like King of Fighters Stadium, and it's like, we gotta play on King of Fighters Stadium again. It's the same stage every match. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Tortimer Island. You'll be seeing that a lot tonight because a lot of teams realize that having a water map is really good for characters who can't recover, which means you don't have to invest into recovery spirits. And because some teams are cowards, they have chosen Tortimer Island as their water map of choice.
I can think of a much better water map that they should all be using. Yes. I'm sure we'll get to that later.
Yep. And now we have Wolf running Demon Style Majora's Mask Great Fairy. So more of a glass cannon, but if Wolf manages to survive to 100, he's going to heal by 50, which will could keep him in the match longer.
Though against somebody like Ike,
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah,
he doesn't even get a chance to make it there.
And Excalibur has
Right,
taken a solid lead. Now in comes Duck Hunt running strategist-style Halberd Victini.
Ike does have his final smash. I can't imagine it's
Ooh,
very...
and there he goes. That up air is surprisingly strong. Plus Halberd does boost.
Yeah.
Plus Halberd does boost your offense, but...
the thing I was about to say about Ike, about his final smash before he got killed, is that due to the fact that we use the smash meter, obviously, if your final smash isn't killing, it tends to not be doing much damage either. So
and because Ike takes to the center stage, it's not going to kill at low percent.
Yeah. So while in theory it could have been nice to get a bit of percentage on Duck Hunt, it really probably wouldn't have mattered too much anyway, even if he had gotten to use it.
Oh, and Pyra probably would have died if Duck Hunt hadn't saved her. Pyra and Mithra running Forgetful Style, Miltank, Reaper, and Repact. So, pretty interesting. Miltank does this, lets you do these sort of fast fall things, which is a really good combo starter. So long as the opponent doesn't have super armor. But
Miltank right into a can.
Yeah, also a danger. If your character is kind of explosive, then you could run into stuff. Stop doing that, Mithra.
Mithra! No, Mithra!
Stop! Oh, and there she goes.
Yeah, hey, Duck Hunt's definitely doing real good so far.
Yeah, definitely better than previous seasons. Now we've got Sephiroth, the new member of Team Excalibur, running Brickwall style, Meloetta, and Wheezing. He's sort of their auto healer. Brickwall style is the only defense boosting style that's allowed with Meloetta, because Brickwall style sucks. It's not a good spirit. So, but I mean, that's its use, is so that you can make a character really tanky with healing. It now has a use where in previous seasons it didn't.
If you're going to try and get use out of it, it is with Meloetta.
Yeah. And he's also got Wheezing, which his neutral special and his it doesn't kill. It would have instant killed Duck Hunt if he hit with that, but it did kill the Wild Gunman, which is very funny.
Which, I mean, sometimes you could even argue that's more important.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt did land the final smash. I don't know if it will kill though.
Yeah. It's not going to do too much damage. Duck Hunt is really built for final smashes. It's more built for special moves. And final smashes are not special moves.
Nope.
They are aerials. According to the game.
Wait, they're air?
I mean,
aerials?
usually they're aerials. I think there's probably some final smashes where it's maybe like Little Max or something where it counts as a ground move. But like,
I just figured they were their own. If they were their own category that like couldn't be boosted.
No, if you have air style and you're in the air when you use final smash, it will boost the damage of that final smash. And most
really
people jump into the air a little bit when they use their final smash. So for all intents and purposes, it is an aerial.
Oh, I had no idea.
And now Sephiroth's got his final smash on deck. I don't know if it'll kill if he even connects with it. He is sort of running out of meter soon.
Yeah, and I mean,
is he gonna use it? No, he doesn't even attempt it.
Oh, he doesn't even try.
Which is a shame because it is very funny. It's a very funny final smash.
It is. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, Sephiroth is taking it to Duck Hunt a bit, trying to keep his team in the match. He's gonna have trouble against Diddy Kong. There's not really a nice way to say this. I don't think Excalibur's making it through Diddy Kong. Even if Sephiroth takes out Duck Hunt now. But like...
Duck Hunt... That makes 3 KOs for Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I think that might be pretty sure that's gold for Duck Hunt, since he definitely might even be diamond, because he did a lot of Sephiroth did a lot of healing.
And, although Cloud did at least take him out.
Yeah. Anyway, he's. I mean, maybe if like Cloud manages to stay really low damage, he'll survive. But Diddy Kong is running Boulder style Geese Howard. Geese Howard is. You get.
I will say, if
final
there's
smash.
Oh no. Diddy Kong is obviously. Oh no, it's a stage morph. Yeah. I was just thinking that, in theory, I could see Tortimer Island actually being a stage that Diddy Kong's final smash is pretty livable on.
Tortimer Island is one of the bigger stages that we have here. It has pretty far blast zones. But here on Battlefield, I think Diddy Kong would take out Cloud pretty easily with 2 final smashes, certainly.
And Cloud wastes that limit.
Up B center stage is the best use of limit, I think.
Didn't even connect with it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Cloud has Big B style Gold Mario, so he's going to have Super Armor, though I don't think that applies to final smashes.
Let's see if this one kills him.
He
does live the first.
He does live the.
No,
not really. He doesn't get killed by the first. But, yeah.
I think if he had just waited a second longer before recovering, he may have actually.
Yeah, and wow, Duck Hunt really showing that he's a different sort of character than you've seen last season. And Arsenal's really putting him to good use.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see 0-6. K-Roll did very, very well at the start as well. And I mean, Wolf did pretty well too. I mean, really what happened is Pyra and Mithra in particular just got shut down really hard by Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
And then Sephiroth not do well enough against Duck Hunt either.
Yeah, like Sephiroth did okay against Duck Hunt, but couldn't take him out, and that's really what you need.
When you're
neutral bees.
Yeah, when you're already a character down, you need to be able to close the gap more than what Sephiroth did, which he just wasn't able to.
But this is the preseason, so it doesn't count for anything. Excalibur can take this, and they can try and fix up maybe Pyra and Mithra a little bit, maybe fix up Sephiroth a little bit, see what they can do in that area. And with that, let's move on to the next match.
Yeah.
And for match 2, we have Classic Mode Champions versus the Beefcakes. So Classic Mode Champions are all the characters who appeared in Melee. The Beefcakes are all the buff characters of the league. This is interesting. What are you thinking here? I mean, Beefcakes made it to the championships.
Yeah, I mean, Beefcakes, these are both teams that in Classic Mode Champions ended up struggling a bit last season, if memory serves, but they just feel like such a solid team to me. But Beefcakes can be so oppressive. I don't know. This is a toss-up, especially because it's preseason. It's so hard to predict. Not only because the teams have been away testing for the entire off-season and are coming in with completely new things, but also because they can still be trying completely new things.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see some experimental stuff in this match for sure. So let's just get into it. Classic Mode Champions versus the Beefcakes. So starting off, we have Yoshi versus Little Mac. Yoshi is running Big B style Twin Tail Rock Mario and Majora's Mask. Little Mac is running Tank style and Gold Mario. So Yoshi on sort of a all-rounder defense build, while Little Mac is on a super armor build. Yoshi's starting with 30% of course, thanks to the Majora's Mask, but all his stats are boosted, which generally helps him in the long run. He's been a pretty solid character for Classic Mode Champions, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
Like, he used to be sort of mid like sort of a mid-tier character, maybe lower mid-tier. But then like he just suddenly picked up last season, and he's been one of their best, if not their best.
He's definitely in. Yoshi can be a very strong character, but right now Little Mac I feel like is doing pretty well against him. I'd say Little Mac has the advantage.
Yeah, I mean, he's dealt 50 damage to Yoshi, more or less, while Yoshi has dealt 50 damage to him. So in terms of damage dealt, it's even, but
yeah.
In terms of where they are, Little Mac is definitely in the lead. And he could definitely take out Yoshi pretty soon here. So long as he isn't done with his KO punch.
Hey, what causes Little Mac to lose his KO punch anyway?
I don't know. It's something. He gets a counter. Oh, that was a down smash. I thought he was about to use KO. No! He misses.
Oh, he whiffs the KO punch.
Yeah. Well. And the up smash takes out Yoshi, and Little Mac decent lead. What? What?
That was an impressive up smash in terms. I mean, the raw power of that. The ceilings on this stage.
The ceilings on this stage are very high. The fact that Little Mac can just do a regular up smash without really, he doesn't really have damage boosts. Yoshi has defense and weight boosts. So.
Yeah. It wasn't even like Yoshi was at that crazy of a percent. Oh.
But still, it took Falcon up to 50. That's pretty good. Yeah. He took Falcon up to 50 in like 2 hits. What the heck?
Yeah,
anyway,
I know.
Falcon running Forgetful Style Sothis, and now we are going over to Beefcakes' home map. Beefcakes going to Brinstar Depths. They did decently with it in testing. So, you know, it's preseason, might as well try it out, even though it is a very strange stage.
Yeah, I think this is a stage worth trying out. I think it's I am a big fan of the stages that are unorthodox, but because those stages tend to be, if you find the right one for your team, they tend to come with some big advantages over your.
Ooh, that's a final smash hit. I think he's gonna send it into the wall if he techs properly. Yeah, he gets the tech, and that's why they picked Brinstar Depths, I guess. Oh, I don't think Calfell can. No, he can recover from that. Okay. By the way, Donkey Kong running Boulder Style, beat Rock Mario, and Piston Honda, so, you know, all-arounder defense boosts.
Okay.
And Falcon has lost his Sothis at this point, so all this damage is going to stick. I think that's too far to the side. Oh, that's definitely too far.
Oh, get calmed on, Falcon. Oof.
Yeah, and in comes Link running Strategist Style Halberd Gulligan. So, his normal build, you know, just sort of all around boosts to his special moves, boosts to his sword attacks like those. It is an even match.
Yeah.
Now we've got Richter running Bigby Style Polar Bear Balrog. And now we've got Ganondorf running Forgetful Style Sothis.
Yeah, that's the danger of a Belmont on this stage.
I mean, I don't know if he was even this stage. I think he just sort of got mixed up and used it in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But Ganondorf doing a decent start. Oh, I don't think. No. Oh my goodness. The tent. That would have been so good for Beefcakes, but
I know
Link
that
managed
was
to survive.
Ganondorf having his kills stolen from him by the stage morph.
And hey, canon fight and canon location, I guess.
Yeah.
Since they do fight in Hyrule Castle. Ooh, nice strong hit from Ganondorf. Oh my goodness, he connects with the up tilt. The volcano kick takes out Link.
Yeah.
And now we've got Sheik. Also kind of canon location. I don't think they ever actually fought though.
Oh, not really.
Ganondorf Sothis gets procced. So it's even in terms of
decent
damage.
time for it though.
Yeah.
I mean,
pretty good timing.
I mean, he basically just basically went through one character without needing it, and as soon as he's fighting his second opponent, it activates.
Yep, and Sheik running tank style Geese Howard. Both of them have their final smashes ready. I don't think, it misses. Yeah. And Sheik has generally been pretty good at connecting with her final smash. There we go.
Yep. There's no way this is going to kill though.
Yeah, no way. Maybe a second one, closer to the ledge would kill.
I think that's possible.
We'll see how. But the Geese Howard runs out. Ganondorf wasted some time with his final smash.
Yeah.
Still manages to get Ganondorf up to 60. Oh, doesn't connect with that forward smash. And Sheik gets the needles. Ooh, and the back air takes out Sheik. A solid lead from Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And now we've got Mario with Gravity Style Meloetta Shedinja. Ganondorf will want to do as much as possible to make it easier for Snake.
Ganondorf has just been going kind of crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good character.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't imagine anyone else who would rather use Sothis.
No. I really can't.
On Beefcakes. I mean, he's taken out 2 characters. He's on his way to doing some decent damage to a third.
Yeah, I really wouldn't rule out him just taking out Mario, even, to be honest.
But he will need to start connecting with things. Mario has healed down to 44%.
Yeah.
Ooh, but does not kill. That would have been funny if it just dropped him.
That would have been very
This
funny.
stage definitely could have done. I would not be surprised on this stage if it just killed.
I wouldn't either, honestly. Ganondorf could go.
Ganondorf could go for again inside. If he goes for again inside, I think we give him the honorary diamond.
I think so.
Ooh, Mario techs the stage spike. Oh, and there he goes! Wow, Ganondorf! What a strong performance!
What a fantastic performance!
I think you can see why they picked Brinstar Depths. Jeez, with how Ganondorf was playing off those walls. I mean, the man knows his tennis.
Yeah, apparently. That was.
I don't think I can fault Classic No Champions for anything there. I think your characters are all good. I think it was just Ganondorf.
I think so. Ganondorf just went off.
All right. Well, on to the next match, I guess.
Yeah.
Now we have match 3, which is Team Pintsize versus Third Wheels. Pintsize getting some new members. Pikachu and Lucas are new to the squad. And Third Wheels, they brought back Ryu. Recently got Street Fighter 6 trailer revealed as we're recording this. And yeah. It's exciting. Looks
I
pretty
didn't
good.
even know that.
Yeah, they finally remembered how to do art again. There was like a hot minute where Capcom just forgot how to like model things, and everyone just sort of looked like the creepy McDonald's Happy Meal box. Anyway,
you know what else? You know what else Capcom forgot about?
What?
Fucking Mega Man.
Again. He's rebooted this time. He's back for good. Anyway, they also brought on Sora, who's new to the league, has never been seen except for that one bonus match during the Champions where I brought him in and he beat up Retro.
That was very good.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess let's just get into the match then. Team Pintsize versus Third Wheels. So, starting off with Pikachu versus Bayonetta. Bayonetta's been, a fine character ever since she got buffed.
Yeah.
running Forgetful Style Halberd Majora's Mask. Pikachu is running Tank Style Victini Majora's Mask and Silver the Hedgehog. Ooh, connects with an up smash immediately.
So we're on big battlefield.
Yeah, for big boys. Like Team Pintsize, the team that chose this. The biggest team.
No, this is the strategy is that they're so tiny you lose them in the big stage.
Yeah. But I mean it's interesting because this I don't think it's the biggest stage we have legal. It's certainly one of them. I think Tournament Island might be bigger and a few others. But it's probably has the most platforms of any stage we have legal.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was just thinking is like I feel like we just probably have stages that like are technically bigger, but usually on those stages like you don't have the platforms that just let you like hand as high.
And Bayonetta takes out Pikachu with an up smash. In comes Kirby with runner style Miltank Mimikyu. Yes. Yes, 2 God Killers facing off. I believe Sakurai said for World of Light that the only characters that made sense reasonably to survive were Kirby, Palutena, and Bayonetta.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. And so you have to come up with reasons for why Bayonetta and Palutena would both have died, I guess. Aww, look at him.
Oh, cute.
But yeah, I mean, like, Palutena was trying to protect Pit and Dark Pit during the World of Light trailer, right? And,
yeah.
And then Bayonetta, I guess, was just sort of styling it on them and then died.
Yeah.
She didn't really try that hard.
Nah.
Oh, gets the witch time and connects with the up smash, takes out Kirby. Bayonetta has 2 kills so far.
She's just going crazy.
And now we're on a third wheel stage, which is Mario Circuit. Interesting stage pick. Not one we've really seen in the league.
Yeah.
It's unique because you're gonna hit with.
Come on, Bayonetta still has trouble.
Oh my goodness, she hit with it. Oh my goodness. Wait.
I think this may be literally the first time she's ever hit with it.
She's ever gotten Gamora. It's Gamora, right? Is that the demon's name? Ooh! Lucas connected to the down smash, taking out Bayonetta. And yeah, this is an interesting stage. Like it's a morphing stage, and it's random what it morphs into. You don't know what to get. But you know, it has some like walk-off parts. It has some parts with ceilings and walls. So right, like look. Oh my goodness, Lucas. Oh my goodness, what? Lucas just took 100 damage from the ceilings, I think.
I think he took like 30 or 40. He was already up to like 85 from Bayonetta.
Okay, and he was at 200 when he died.
He was up at 200?
He was at 200 when he died. He was at 100. Sonic hit him into the ceiling just as it appeared. He like glitched into it. Took like 50 damage immediately. Sonic then hit him back into the ceiling. He took another 50 damage and died. So yeah, I think he took 100 damage from the ceiling. I think that's why they picked the stage. Because Sonic is good at hitting people. I mean, a lot of their characters don't have good kill moves or really good ways to effectively rack up damage. You know, Sonic's has had a bit of trouble with that in the past. So I guess being able to glitch people into the stage to deal them 100 damage instantly is a good way to make up for that weakness. Anyway, back to Big Battlefield. Well, that was crazy. Too bad we're not doing shorts anymore. Villager with Strategy Style, Meloetta, and Shine Sprite.
Okay. Villager, I mean, Sonic, at least when they were on Mario Kart, I would say, was only the one with the advantage. But I feel like Villager has started to turn it a bit more more in his favor now that we're back on Big Battle.
Yeah, I mean, like Sonic's got Villager up over 90. With that said, Villager's getting close to the final smash. Sonic will definitely need to avoid that.
Yeah.
Oh, you are not trying to avoid that, Sonic. You want to get hit by it.
Yeah.
He is daring. Oh my goodness. He was waiting. And he kills Villager. Sonic! He's on the right build, right? Yeah, no, that's the right build. No tank, Nico Fire.
Yeah.
What the heck, Sonic? Oh my goodness, and Ice Climbers finally take out Sonic. Ice Climbers running Demon Style Golden Halberd. In comes Ryu, CPU 8. Strategist Style Polar Bear Shedinja. Oh my goodness, he gets both of them. And does not follow up.
It's not capitalized, but...
Yeah. I mean, decent damage, you know. Helps knock back on Nano later.
Yes.
And,
I'm still just amazed at Sonic, though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Sonic went ham. I mean, thankfully Thankfully, the stage damage counts towards Sonic's damage. Not that we're running stats this week.
even if it didn't, though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, even if it didn't, he took Villager all the way, and he did a solid amount to Lucas. So yeah, I don't think Ice Climbers are winning it at this point. They're at 96%, and they've still got to get through Ryu and Sora and Banjo. Oh, we're back on Mario Circuit. All right, what forms are we going to this time?
Depends how...
I don't know if Ryu's making it back from that. No. And now we've got Sora, fairly floaty character, running Air Style, Meloetta. Gulligan takes them out with the up smash.
This didn't super matter what he was running.
Yeah. And yeah. Wow, I mean, that was a crazy match. Like, Bayonetta was amazing, Sonic was amazing. Those are not really the characters you expect to be taking names on third wheels. Banjo is really their winner, and Joker has been sort of their second best. This could be the start of a new era for third wheels. I don't know. I think Mario Circuit was a really good call for them.
It just went really well for them.
Yeah, and for Pintsize, I don't know. I mean, some more defense maybe. Like I feel like the characters were taking a lot of damage. I mean, Lucas taking 100 damage from the ceiling is not perhaps his fault, but you know, I feel like Pikachu and Kirby and Villager were just taking a lot of damage. I don't think there's anyone using Big B style or Boulder style. No one really using armor spirits. Maybe that could be something that they look into. I think Big Battlefield was fine as a stage for them. You know, they're good at going around the stage. Ice Climbers seemed decent on it. Pikachu seemed decent on it before he died.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's move on to the next match.
Yeah, let's go.
So for match 4, we've got Team Retro versus Team Mystic. If you look at Team Mystic's banner, you can see that they now have Kazuya Mishima. He is a very strong character. He'll probably be seeing this match. If you look over at Retro's banner, you can see they've got the exact same roster as last season.
Yeah, it served us pretty well, and we didn't want to change it. Yeah. Also because nobody's super jumped out at us.
You could have gotten the costume swap for Peach.
Oh, thank goodness. That would have made all the difference. We should have just dropped Dr. Mario for Daisy, really.
Yeah. Man, if anyone ever, I want to see at some point a team. No, I guess Beefcakes did have both Ryu and Ken for a season, and they both performed really, really badly. But I want to see if any team actually manages to get two Echoes on this, like Echoes on the same team, and have them both functioning well. I'm not sure it's possible, but
I think it would probably be possible with like Lucina and Marth, maybe. But also,
well,
like
here's the issue. Here's the main thing that's keeping that from being possible, is that most characters who have Echoes aren't very good.
Yes, that's the thing.
Like Pit and Dark Pit are fine. Simon and Richter are fine. Peach and Daisy aren't very good. Marth and Lucina aren't very good. Chrom is pretty good. Roy is not very good. So that's kind of the issue. That's if there were if Bowser had an Echo, if there was a dry Bowser, then I could see it as being a thing that could happen where villains have both Bowser and dry Bowser and he performs well. With the current set of Echoes, I doubt anyone will ever pick up a full set of Echoes and have them both perform well. Anyway, let's get into the match. Team Retro versus Team Mystic.
Who knows? Maybe we're about to see Peach turn over a new leaf.
I mean, she's got a new build. She was buffed from last season. Has a plus to her damage output, and she has tank style, Miltank, and Reaper and Repet. So Miltank will help with her combos, and Reaper and Repet will boost the damage of her Hacha. I forget what that move's actually called.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, and starting off, pretty strong start against Zelda. Zelda running strategist style, Soren Weezing, Shine Sprite, both of them make it back to stage.
Very scared for both of them there.
Yeah, and wow, Peach has Zelda over 60 damage, and she's not even at 30 yet. Not even at 40 yet, rather. So, pretty solid start. We'll see how she continues it. Zelda has generally been one of the ringers of Team Mystic. Wow, I think that was a frying pan. Yikes.
I think so.
Oh, well, you can't hear it, but...
I thought I could see it. It looked like a frying pan. It also could have been could have been.
Zelda starting to bring this back to even. It's got Peach over 90, but she's over 120 now.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: we came in with such low expectations for Peach that even this is a victory for her, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, especially since Zelda doesn't really have healing, so even if she does die here, Dr. Mario should be able to take her out with one good hit. Like that.
Yep.
I mean, he's Dr. Mario, right? Just does that.
And also, I do want to show that Zelda's kill on Peach was very good. I feel like that's a pretty reliable combo from her that we see often, where she's able to just time that Phantom Knight really well against enemies trying to recover back onto a stage.
Yeah, but now we have Dr. Mario versus Shulk. Dr. Mario is running Demon Style, Milwetta, and Shedinja. Shulk is running Boulder Style, Gold Mario at CPU 8. Shulk also got buffed this season. It should be interesting to see him.
I mean, look at those muscles on him.
Yeah.
That's why he's wearing his
He's wearing his swimsuit. He's wearing his swimsuit because he's on Tortimer Island. Welcome to our second appearance of Tortimer Island this week.
Hey, wait. Are we just on a cruise in this matchup? We're just taking the ship to Tortimer Island.
Yeah. I mean, no one went with Delfino. It would be that's more of a tourist destination, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a water map. If you want to, sometimes.
Yeah.
If you want to have characters that struggle with recovery.
Shulk bringing out the smash.
Yeah, I mean, wow, and you can see that up tilt even.
The power of that up tilt. Oh my god.
Yeah, just taking out Dr. Mario. And in comes Simon, Big B style, Polar Bear, Balrog. Not too many changes, Generally considered a solid character. We'll see if he can take out Shulk soon. He just needs to sort of hit with a smash attack. So I think Shulk doesn't use Shulk style. Ooh, misses because Shulk fell in the water.
The Shulk was actually too low to the ground. Or not to the ground. Shulk was too low in the water.
Yeah. That is the thing. It lowers your profile as well as helping you recover.
Yeah.
And Shulk has his final smash. Simon seems to be keeping his distance for now. And Shulk's final smash is probably going to run out. Not that it would really do anything.
No. Right now, I mean, Simon just hasn't really been able
There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
And, yeah, in comes Kazuya. Now, this will be interesting. This could be a game changer for Mystic. Because Kazuya, despite being nerfed from his performances as Mercenary last season, is still potentially the strongest character in the league. So I mean, we'll see how he does. Simon has super armor, which is always tough for some characters. It can really mess up some characters' AIs. And we're also back on Pirate Ship.
I feel like this is likely a change that Simon should benefit from. And it looks like it's paying off almost immediately. He's been able to land hits a bit more consistently since the switchback. Oh,
yeah. Well, he traps Kazuya in the fire.
Oh, the combo, the fire into the forward smash. The forward smash didn't do too much though in this.
Yeah, I mean Kazuya has Big B style, so he's going to be but doesn't do much. Oh my goodness! That is a huge. That is it for Mystic, I think. Yeah, sorry, Mystic. Sometimes you get chipped. Kazuya did not get to use his Sothis, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll say also is that I feel like Kazuya overall had the advantage against Simon, but it wasn't super one-sided.
It wasn't super one-sided immediately. It only takes one combo from Kazuya to take you from 0 to 100.
That's very true. Kazuya is very scary.
So yeah, I think that is a major loss for Mystic. Okay, yeah, Hero makes it back. They've still got Hero. They've got Corrin back. Hero running tank style Roxas, our first Roxas that we've seen in the season. Roxas, it's basically Azura plus Gulligan, except slightly weaker in terms of damage and slightly faster in terms of speed.
Okay, he was able to make it back. Oh, Simon hitting with the final smash. I don't think this will kill.
No, it does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, Pirate Ship has kind of a low ceiling. And now we've got Corrin. Corrin's got to make it through 3 people. I think she can probably take out Simon. I don't think she can take out the rest.
I feel like she has a very good chance of taking out Simon. This was a really strong performance from Simon overall. I mean, yes, it was the ship that took Kazuya out, but like, Simon almost got shipped, but the stage transition saved him.
Yeah, and Corrin connecting with a stun. Oh my goodness, that kills at the ledge. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you have your water dragon on a water map. She's in her element. And Samus coming in, connecting with a fully charged charge shot.
Samus teaching Corrin how to use projectiles, it seems like, is her idea.
Yeah. Ooh, down air to up smash. Very strong combo. Samus running strategy style Halberd, Silver the Hedgehog. When Crom's running demon style Golden Halberd. So, you know, typical sortie build.
Samus with that sidestep into forward smash.
Ooh, shoulder bash taking out Corrin. Strong performance from Samus, even though it wasn't, you know, Corrin's full stock.
Yeah.
Wow. 3 KOs from Simon. One of them was from the ship, but still.
Yeah, I mean, even still, the one from the ship, it was Kazuya who he was going pretty. He was managing to go pretty even with for that duration.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep in mind that Kazuya didn't have Sothis yet, so that would have been a huge game changer if it happened. Yeah, I mean, the Mystic. I think there are definitely some places it can improve. Hero Could have been a bit better.
Yeah, I do think overall Corrin looked okay.
Corrin looked solid.
Corrin
took out Simon and did a little bit to Samus. Shulk looked fine. Zelda looked fine.
Yeah. Really what seemed like the issue with Corrin at the end there against Samus is that Samus was just able to outrange Corrin, and took advantage of that when the fight started on the island and just like kept up the momentum.
How much did Tortimer's Island really help Mystic there? Is a question.
That's what I was thinking.
Because like it was sort of wide open spaces for a lot of Retro's characters to do their thing, and Mystic doesn't have the worst recoveries. Like Kazuya's goes fairly far, Heroes goes fairly far, Zelda's goes fairly far. You know, I mean, Shulk, if he's using the wrong art, not art, has problems, and Corrin obviously doesn't have that great a recovery. But you know, like I feel like there was just too many open spaces for Retro to exploit in that stage, and Mystic might do better by switching to a different stage that has
I
more
think
obstacles in it.
I think Mystic also potentially would benefit from a smaller stage.
Yeah, smaller stage. Yeah, it's like a stage with ledges that they can exploit. I mean, Zelda has a pretty good spike too, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I believe so.
So something that could they could work with there.
That's something to think about.
Yeah. So yeah, on to the next match.
Yeah.
And now we're getting into match 5, which is Beast Battalion versus the Athletes. Beast Battalion have picked up Fox and Ridley, and the Athletes have picked up Mega Man and Mii Sword Fighter, completing the trio.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to be unstoppable with that combination.
I mean,
especially now that Switch Sports is out, all the Miis are just innately stronger, I believe, is how it works.
Yeah. I mean, they've got those new guys in Switch Sports who aren't Miis.
Well, you can still use your Miis.
Yeah, you can still use your Miis, but there are the new kids. The
Gen
Z
kids
Miis.
Oh god, that's why they're so terrible.
Yeah, it's really interesting because the Miis, I mean, they're really difficult to work with because you have 81 different movesets for each of them, but they have, by definition, they also have the highest potential in the league. Like, I really think that if used properly, Mii Gunner is potentially like the best character in the league.
I believe it.
Mii Sword Fighter. Mii Sword Fighter specials aren't the best anyway, so there's not too much potential with mixing up specials. Mostly it's stuff with Final Smash and stuff with normals that Mii Sword Fighter does well at. But Mii Brawler has of course already proved himself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Beast Battalion versus the Athletes. So we're starting off with Incineroar versus Mega Man. So Incineroar has Forgetful Style, Hellbird, Reaper, and Repet. Mega Man has Overthrow Style, Gold Mario. So he's going to be trying to getting his grabs, is the idea. And
he wants to use.
Anyway, welcome back to Tortimer Island. Third Tortimer Island of the night.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Well, at least it changes a tiny bit every time.
Yeah, that's true. It's got sort of a random layout. Mega Man, of course, on the Athletes for the most iconic sports series, Mega Man
Soccer.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course.
The game that everyone played.
Yeah. He is getting dunked on now though, so you would have thought he played Mega Man basketball.
Yeah, Incineroar is just a really
Yeah.
powerful force to be reckoned with.
Oh my god.
Like, Mega Man's performed better than that in testing. I will say that. it's
Yeah,
just,
I feel like that was not representative of Mega Man. I feel like we're just seeing the raw power of Incineroar.
God, Zero
oh my,
can't hit him.
yeah,
He's
no,
trying,
oh my
but
goodness.
like even with the spin moves, just keeps getting grabbed out of it. Oh my
Finally.
goodness! Oh my goodness! Excuse me? I mean, yes. I mean, I know why that did so much damage, but like, you can't do that.
Apparently
Stop that.
Oh, he did it again.
Yeah, and I mean, he didn't get the he didn't get the revenge at first. At least that time. If he had gotten the revenge first, it might have killed it Zero.
Finally,
But,
somebody able to do something against Incineroar.
Yeah. By the way, Incineroar, if you'll recall, Beast Battalion, if you recall, was the #1 team in the league last year in the main season. Incineroar was their best character then. Still their best character, I think. I hope he's their best character.
No, I'm very scared. I'm very scared of these.
Oh, our first stage.
Oh, no.
This is 2 minutes into the match.
I
Incineroar has gotten 3 kills and we're 2 minutes into the match. And he's well on his way to a 4th.
Yeah. Hey, this isn't even a stage that I feel safer for athletes for.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I think Incineroar may have this would be the first ever character to just single-handedly beat 5 characters, right?
Let me think. I believe Peach season 1 have another person in front of her.
All right, we don't count that. If it happened, we don't count it.
Yeah. Okay. Isabelle season 2 wasn't a starter that took out 5 characters. Isabelle season, or was it season 3? I can't remember, but Isabelle. No, I think it was season 2.
She took out 5 characters, but she came into her first with them already somewhat pre-damaged.
Yeah. So yeah, I think our only 5-man sweeps in the league have been of characters who weren't the starter. So we have had multiple. We're not having it this today. It didn't happen.
It almost did.
It didn't happen.
It didn't.
It was made
it's
up.
Okay. It's Incineroar.
They made it up.
Is Terry going to do the run back now? Is Terry going to kill 5 characters?
The boys in the writer room fluffed this one up. Anyway, Ridley, new member on Beast Battalion. Ridley running Demon Style Sothis. Terry running Forgetful Style Shedinja Milaweta. I mean, Terry has healing. If anyone can bring it back, he can.
Listen, I don't know what to talk about anymore that I can't talk about Incineroar more.
Yeah, I think it is clear that this stage is good for, at Terry at least. I don't know how good it is for me, Gunner, but because we only saw him on.
We don't know how good it is for anybody on. Just missed that.
Yeah, just barely missed that. And we're going back to Tortimer Island. Ridley has his final smash on deck. If he hits with this, it is death. So,
yeah,
Terry will definitely want to keep Ridley away from him. Ridley running out of final smash meter. Oh, he uses it. He misses.
Oh, Terry dodged it.
Oh. Ridley trying to keep Terry in the water so he can get a kill.
He can drown.
Yeah. There are spirits that just let you swim forever, but the characters, you can just keep jumping forever. So it's not like it matters. Anyway. Ridley, missing with another Space Pirate Rush. Ridley's at 157. Terry could definitely take him out right now.
Yeah, and Terry's been had his percentage pretty stabilized too.
Yeah, he's been dropping down during Ridley's time, I think, at least somewhat.
He's been kind of hanging around.
Ooh, Burn Knuckle takes him out, and in comes Jigglypuff. Boulder style, Rock Mario, Polar Bear. Oh, doesn't. If she had gone for a rest, it would have taken him out. Ooh, dodges the rollouts. Terry is on some sauce today, I think.
Yeah.
Really dancing around these animals. And that kills.
Okay, listen. Nobody can hold it against Terry. I don't know what.
I can. He sucks. Nah, I do not know. Like, I can't say that was anyone on Athlete's fault for getting trashed by Incineroar like that.
No, I don't. I just don't know. Incineroar just clowned on all of them.
He was clowning on Terry for a little bit too.
Yeah, it really looked like he was going to kill Terry too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know what you could take away from this if you're athletes. I think try again next week and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if there are any builds you need to change. I don't know if you need to change your stage. I think you're good.
No, there is one thing you can take away from it, which is like Terry does seem to be in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Terry's in a pretty good spot. So maybe put him up front if you're facing Incineroar. Just to maybe pull back a little bit.
The advice for Beast Battalion is just you don't need the rest of your team. Just Incineroar is good enough.
Apparently. Yeah. Tortimer Island, good stage for Incineroar, evidently.
Apparently. Oh my god.
I mean, it makes sense though, because like it's this huge, wide, empty space that he can just alone whip in. Just use his side B over and over, and there was nothing stopping him. There's nothing for opponents to hide behind. There's there's very few platforms for them to jump onto. It's very wide, and it just kills really early, even though the stage is really big. So, with that, on to our final match of the week.
Yeah, let's get to it.
And match 6 is Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. Super Bash Sisters bringing on Inkling and Min. And Team Villain is bringing on Zombie and or Enderman. Pretty interesting. Villain struggled a lot last season.
They did.
They did, and they didn't really shake up their roster that much, so it'll be interesting to see whether they've improved that much. Super Bash Sisters very much struggled last season. They got eliminated from playoffs, so it'll be interesting to see if those roster shakeups help. Inkling traditionally hasn't been a great character. Min has sort of been below average, so it'll be interesting to see if they do well here. Obviously, Isabel Bench probably won't happen in the main season. Probably just testing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what the preseason's here for.
Yeah. So, let's just get into that. Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. So, starting with Byleth versus Meta Knight. Byleth is running Tank Style Azira Quickman. Meta Knight is running Tank Style Beat Miltank. So, both of these sort of solid builds. I would say Byleth more focused on being a sword user, whereas Meta Knight's more focused on combos, which is what he's good at.
Yep. Although, so far, I feel like the opening salvo definitely favored Byleth, but I feel like Meta Knight could easily change this in his favor.
Yeah, I mean he can do some really long combo strings with Miltank. with how fast his frame data is and how fast his jumping is.
He did just combo up smash into up smash into up smash.
He did just do that, yes.
Yeah.
Megalovania is playing, which means you know some crazy stuff's about to happen. That is the rule.
Yeah.
Alright. Jab into grab into back throw is definitely the move I would use if I was Violet.
Oh! That's Violet's down special, right? Or is it...
the spear is side special.
I was talking about the axe.
Oh, the axe? Axe is down special or down air or down smash. I believe that was...
Yeah.
But I didn't see her really use... Oh, and there goes Meta Knight. Didn't really take much.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we've got Piranha Plant, strategist style Sothis. Ooh, what?
I was just saying Meta Knight did get an okay amount of damage onto Byleth in the end. Not great.
Yeah. Oh, couldn't get the combo. I don't know if something with Piranha Plant messed with that.
Oh no, but I mean, even still, they're even in percentage already.
Yeah, I mean, Piranha Plant has the Sothis, which hasn't procced yet.
Yeah, but
ooh, even still, that is...
You don't want that Sothis proc this early and this easily.
Ooh, some weird stuff for the stage morph. Going over to a Team Villain stage, which is King of Fighter Stadium. Someone had to keep using it, I guess. And, the Ibuprofen connects. Gets, Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is up to 85% now! Oh my goodness, I mean, has the final smash. That will probably kill if it connects? Yeah, it's probably gonna kill.
Probably, you would hope.
No, it doesn't! Oh. Wow.
The thing that Piranha Plant themselves just did no damage to Byleth in addition to PD is the thing.
Yeah. That is what you've really got to do with PD Piranha, and Byleth has taken out her second member. In comes Zombie. Big D style Polar Bear goal again. So sort of a armor character. Techie, slow. Interesting choice to make them slow. I feel like they kind of got to move around a bit.
They are Zombie though, so like...
That is fair. Yeah, so King of Fighter Stadium, besides just being a stage with Outwalled, is an iron stage. So, as opposed to Tortimer Island, for instance, which is a dirt stage, I believe. So, so iron, notably, is the fastest. You mine slower on an iron, but over the course of a match, it is the fastest way for you to get to diamond. So if Zombie chooses to upgrade, there we go. Wait, did you cancel it? Did you cancel it? Hello? Hello? Why did you cancel it? Hello? Excuse me?
There is Zombie. Okay. Zombie don't have brain. Okay. I feel like nothing's really happened since Zombie has come out. To be honest.
I mean, brought Byleth up to killed Byleth.
There we go.
Now would be a good time to upgrade. No.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Just walking very slowly back to their crafting table.
Yeah, I believe a battlefield form will always be neutral. It'll always have like even though this is hand and bow, it won't have hand and bow's item tables. It will be.
That would make sense.
It will be battlefield's item tables. And ooh, it's mostly himself with the TNT, but anyway, now that Zombie has diamond tools, that should be more damage output.
Yeah, Zombie doing pretty good so far overall. While I did say I felt like not too much was happening against Byleth, that kind of worked in Zombie's favor in the end. I think.
Zombie should be able to recover from this. Yeah, good recovery.
Yeah, I'm like not used to that recovery, and I thought for sure they were not making it back.
Oh, and Wendy gets the Sothis procced. Wendy was running Demon Style Sothis. When Zombie has Final Smash on deck, I don't think it'll do anything even if it hits, but, you know, be nice to... Oh! I mean, we are right at the edge.
Yeah.
We are right at the edge, though. No. She's definitely making it back from that.
Oh, now her Final Smash. I assume this will kill. Zombie just walking calmly.
Well, I don't know. Okay. If he managed to avoid the final few hits, then...
Yeah. Mewtwo.
Worked. Anyway, here comes Mewtwo running Boulder Style Gold Mario. He's going to have to put in work. Super Smash Bros. Have a pretty solid lead at this point. Ooh, takes out Wendy pretty quickly. In comes Min Boulder Style Piston Hondo Mimikyu Wolfen. Seems to be having trouble dealing with Mewtwo's Gold Mario. Unfortunately, kind of needs to use grabs to counter that. And we're going over to King of Fighters Stadium again.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You know Footstool doesn't combo into Disable, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Mewtwo seems to think so, because he's tried it like 3 times.
Well, listen, maybe one of these days it will work.
Okay, Mewtwo has a charged Shadow Ball. If that connect... Ooh, massive damage. I honestly think Mewtwo could take out Min here. And that would be...
Yeah.
I think Super Smash Sisters might be on the back foot at this point. All they've got left are Inkling and Palutena.
Oh, is that gonna?
Nah.
I thought maybe we'd get some weird, wacky momentum stuff, but even still, we had the wall, so.
Yeah. I mean, the thing I'm worried about is, like, it's even in stocks. Villains are behind in damage, of course, but villains have their ringer in the back, and Super Smash Sisters do not. Palutena is fine, I guess, but she is not Bowser. So, Inkling, interesting choice, came from Pintsize, didn't do too well there. Is so far doing decently against Mewtwo. She's had some issues in the past where she just refuses to recharge Ink and then she just dies. Shields the Disable. Oh, okay, she does recharge her Ink.
That's good. That's good when she makes sure to take advantage of her mechanic.
Mm-hmm. And fails to hit. Ooh, wow! Holy, what? That was just a forward smash? I guess she had some ink on her, but still.
And here comes Bowser, though.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was mean. Wow. I guess that's what we were talking about earlier with the stage morph hitboxes coming in.
What was interesting is that the walls from King of Fighters was still around.
Yeah, that was so weird. But Palutena on the back foot. Palutena Big B style. Soren beat Pidgey. Bowser Land style. Halberd Victini. This is an uphill battle, even though it's even stocks. Bowser is one of the strongest characters in the league. I would not be surprised if...
Oh!
Well...
A footstool.
Anyway, I think this was a very good showing from both teams.
I completely agree.
Like, Byleth was amazing, Wendy was very strong, Mewtwo was very solid, and of course Bowser was Bowser. Inkling seemed better than in past seasons. Min probably would have done better if it wasn't a super armor character.
Yeah.
Not much else to say.
Oh.
I think the stages were picked pretty well. I think both teams benefited from their stages.
I think so as well.
So, that is it for preseason week 1. Remember, this doesn't count, so even if you lost this week, This is just testing. We've got 2 more weeks of preseason left. So, try and figure some more stuff out. That's all for this week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.